Today I want to show you how overpowered it is to use gobblegums. I only needed to use 2 of them and was able to complete the LGM-1 wonder weapon by round 5. First, open this gate. Now grab the first part, which can be found in different spots around the room. Open the door to the museum. Then open this door to gain access to Scholar's Way that leads into the Machina Astralis room to find the last part to power. This is the last part to turn on power. Open the door to Archive of Orbis to pass through to get to the Observatory. We reach the Observatory, where we can now start the process to turn the power on. Once the power turns on, the Pack-a-Punch machine will spawn in.
Conserve your energy.
Next step, find the running steam pipes and shoot them in order without messing up. The telescope in the middle will move once it's finished. Time to go find our first Oscar out of 3 to trap to receive the wonder weapon. We found our first Oscar. Let's bring him back over to the telescope in the observatory for the first trap. While bringing Oscar to the observatory, try to shoot the UFO around Oscar to gain the UFO disc part you need.
Not exactly progress, is it?
Bring Oscar inside the observatory, and then use the telescope to find the sun to activate the first trap. Try your best to get Oscar to walk into the trap. First Oscar is dead, now just 2 more to go. Look around for a blinking light post that randomly spawn around the map. This is how the light post will look. Shoot the light to gain the wiring part for the wonder weapon. In the museum you can find a record on the wall. Also a saw in the display case. The saw is used for the Easter egg. Go to crash site to find old Tessie and hit the hood. You will gain the battery part. Use the record player to play the record we found earlier and kill the zombies without going up the steps until the song stops playing to gain extra salvage and also receive a free perk. Go back to Machina Astralis room to find the arsenal, then put cryo freeze on your weapon. We found our second Oscar. Since we already have the parts for the Luminarium room, we will take Oscar there and install the parts to activate the trap. Install the battery. Wait for Oscar to get in the room and start the trap. Second Oscar is now dead. We only have 1 out of 3 left to go. I need to find 3 Absolute's Rio Fragment Ice Crystals by hitting these ether crystals to find them. We completed finding the 3 crystals needed for the final step to getting the wonder weapon LGM-1. Now let's find the last Oscar to bring him to the final trap.
If they're in such shadows, focus dimension of memories. Feels more like living someone's worst nightmares.
We found our final Oscar. Let's bring him over to the museum for the last trap. Try your best to bring Oscar over to the back of this rocket and turn the rocket on to trap Oscar in the rocket's freeze blast. After it's complete, Oscar will drop the LGM-1 wonder weapon.
I dared not.